The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of Chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of Chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a Chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of Chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Yes, my lord.
The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Praise the Emperor. Follow my lead. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Beware the alien.
What is it you desire?
The heretic.
Agreed.
Scouts ready. Commencing infiltration.
Marine squad deployed.
I am prepared.
Awaiting orders.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Initializing build
Marine squad
protocol.
deployed. What is your order? Yes, my lord.
Area secured.
At your command. Yes, my lord.
On my way.
Beware the alien, the mutant,
Yes.
the heretic. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Praise the Emperor. Orcs! He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts awaiting orders. We'll move ahead.
What would you
Wait any enemy position.
They weren't
The Emperor
attacking. Protect. They were fleeing.
What could
Praise
inspire
the
fear
Emperor.
in an orc?
Agreed. For the honor of the chapter.
At your command. Strategic point
At your
identified.
command. Understood.
My knowledge is at your disposal. I serve.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one, I shall obey. As you wish.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. I shall
Something
not
is
fail.
not right
Position
here.
secure.
These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands.
Confirmed.
We must proceed with caution.
For the honor of the chapter. Follow my lead.
Eldar.
By my
I'm
command.
mistaken about the
Attack.
presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos.
I will have answers
We are
either
the
way.
Emperor's
Press
chosen.
on.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts ready.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. As you wish.
How can I serve?
Fear our wrath.
Yes. Fear not the sight.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes.
We stand ready.
What is it you desire?
Yes, my lord.
An open mind is like a fortress
What's your
with its
order?
gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts ready.
What's your order?
Scouts in position. Yes, my lord.
Defending objectives.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It is time. What is your order?
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. At your command.
Beware the alien.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Through discipline, we prevail. At once, through discipline, we prevail. I shall never tire. Mind over matter. Through discipline,
Dark Reapers,
we prevail.
fall back. We need Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above.
Salvation. Mind over matter. At once.
Rhino transports are now available.
At once.
Build them at the machine cult.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. As you wish. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord. Understood. Orders received.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am ready
An
to
open
pass
mind is
judgment.
like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I am ready to pass judgment.
The enemy is attacking.
I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial sentence. I am prepared. Charge.
Will I detect uncertainty?
I am ready to pass judgment. Burn, foul creature! I am ready to pass judgment.
My
Burn, foul creature!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. As you wish. Initializing build protocol. I will do as you ask.
I stand ready.
I am ready to pass judgment. I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Rhino transport deployed. Rhino ready.
We stand ready. Orders received, brother. Fear denies faith.
Yes, my lord.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Rhino transport is prepared. Take refuge within our armor.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino transport is prepared.
Taking hits!
I will leave you here.
Going straight to the front lines.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Yes, Lord?
Apothecary ready.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Apothecary ready.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Apothecary ready.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Apothecary ready. Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? What are your needs? Who requires my aid? Who requires my aid? How can I serve? Who requires my aid? Apothecary here. Who requires my aid?
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Walk softly
Under fire!
and carry a big gun. Today the enemy shall know
Yes,
fear.
most beneficent one?
Rhino here.
I stand ready.
Apothecary is attacking!
Yes, most beneficent one?
Drop me here and await further orders. What would you have? My aim shall not falter.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I shall never tire. With courage and honor, venerate the immortal Emperor.
Rhino ready.
What would you
fire?
My faith is my shield.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. For the honor of the chapter, my aim shall not falter.
First step on the road to disappointment.
I follow your commands.
I await your instructions.
Fear not the Psycho. At once.
Taking hits!
Fear not the Psycho. None can
While the
stand
enemies
before
of
us.
the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall.
What is it you desire?
What would you have me?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unguarded and unguarded.
The mutant, the heretic.
The battlefield awaits. I follow your
Rhino
commands.
here. Take refuge within our armor.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
How can I serve? Apothecary here.
Yes. On my way.
Yes?
My knowledge is at your disposal. At your
Taking
command.
heavy fire. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Defending objective.
Consolidating position on the battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can.
I am ready to pass judgment. Agreed.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Here to serve. I await your instructions.
Taking no fire, the Emperor shall the fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, most beneficent one? Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes.
I am prepared. For the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Colonel Brom here.
The battlefield awaits.
Knowledge is power.
The battlefield awaits. They are finished. How can I serve? The battlefield awaits. Preventing the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in fight. Death or healing, I dare not witness.
An open mind is like a fortress
What
with
are
its
your
gates
needs?
unbarred and unguarded. There is no such thing as innocence.
Beware the alien.
Only degrees
the
of
mutant,
guilt.
The heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord?
Rhino ready.
It will be done.
What are your needs?
Yes, most
Defending
beneficent
objective.
one?
The battlefield awaits.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Taking aim.
I stand ready.
What are your needs? Apothecary here. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
There
finest.
is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
At least we know that the Orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of
Or
honor.
healing.
And those
I
who
dare
lack
not witness.
honor deserve death.
I follow your commands.
I am prepared. No one will stop us.
Yes. I will see that it happens.
Command me.
Beware the alien.
What are your needs?
The Emperor protects.
Taking damage.
Yes?
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees
I follow your commands. They are finished. Moving out. Heresy grows and tightens. Apothecary ready.
Yes. It will be done.
Praise the
Apothecary
Emperor.
ready.
I am ready to
Ever
blast.
vigilant. Attacking at
I
orders.
am prepared.
We stand ready. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes? We
Hope
think alike.
is the first
How
step
can I
on
serve?
the road to disappointment.
Fear denies faith. Apothecary here.
I am prepared.
We are the Emperor's chosen. How can I serve? Who requires my aid? The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I am prepared.
At your command, engaging the enemy.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of...
What is it you desire?
Onward to glory! None shall stop us. Moving out. For the glory of the Imperium.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
What are your needs?
Yes. Yes.
How can I serve? How can I serve? Directly under fire.
What is it you desire?
How can I serve?
My fate is my shield.
What are your needs? Attack! Yes, my lord.
I command in the name of the
Here to
Emperor.
serve. I shall obey.
Apothecary here.
What is it you desire? What is it you desire?
Today the enemy shall know fear.
What are your needs? The fallen shall be forever. We are the Emperor's finest. Moving out. The fallen shall be forever
Colonel
remembered
Baum here.
as the Emperor's finest.
I await your instructions.
The battlefield awaits.
How can I serve? The Emperor
Apothecary
protects.
here. Heresy grows from idleness. Claim it in the name of the Emperor. How can I serve? Taking damage. Fear denies faith. What are your needs? At your command. The battlefield awaits. No
Defending
servant
objective.
of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Even in death I still serve.
Here to serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
How can I serve? The Emperor protects.
What are your needs? Defending
Yes,
objective.
Build
The
routine
battlefield
721
awaits.
initiated. Yes, Lord.
How can I serve? Direct me to the injured.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated.
Rhino ready.
Command me. I will crush those who stand before me.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Beware the alien, the mutant.
How can I serve?
Heretic.
I will see that it happens.
What would you have me do? Faith and duty. For terror. By my command. Attack! My aim shall not falter. For the honor of the chapter. Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Faith and duty. For terror. I shall not fail. For the glory of the Emperor. By my command, attack! Faith and duty, we shall know no fear. For the glory of the Emperor.
Taking heavy fire!
By my command, attack! My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. By my command, attack! Confirmed. I serve mankind.
The Inquisition destroyed. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I am ready to serve. Again.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
I follow your commands.
An open mind is like a fortress with its
This
gates
day
unbarred
shall be
and
a
unguarded.
glorious one for the Imperium.
What are your needs?
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.